Hey guys, Jonah here, back with another beer review, and I couldn't resist, could I? I'm going to drink one from the birthday box that I reviewed the other day, and I thought I'd do this one because it's just so. I mean, the can is just so strange. It's it's that, and I actually really like that. The beer is actually from Denmark. It's from Duol, and it's called Oort or Oort Cloud, a hazy IPA. Brewed in Duol in Denmark, so it's all proper and no mistakes. And then if you look over here, it's 4.5%. And because it's a hazy bad boy, we've got the oats in there, we've got the wheat in there. Now I did some research on this bad boy. Look, I'll put this back up again. Apparently the hops in this bad boy are Amarillo, Citra, Equinox, Triumph, and Simcoe. Absolutely nuts. And I had some of these to all, and they were in the bigger cans, but this one's in a small can. But I just like the look of the can, so I'm gonna try this bad boy. Let us open this one. Oh, I took a few that I thought, a select few, and I thought, yeah, I'll do these ones. I had to start somewhere, didn't I? But I put them in the fridge, so they're chilling down. Oh, just lovely, man. Right, got the old glass of doom. Oh, and we're going to chuck this one in. There we go. Actually, I go a little bit more aggressive purely because got to force some head. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. Right. Now, because I've got an idea, nobody move. I've got an idea. So because that's that side, will that work? Oh, not quite. Where is it? It's there. Oh, man. I wanted this to work. I'm going to force it. I'm going to bend that round a little bit because this will make such a cool. There we go. Oh, let's go that way. I'm going to put that on the old thumbers, the old thumbnail. Now, let me tell you, this looks like a glass full of juice. It's really hazy. It's cloudy, let's call it. Absolutely nuts. And I think because there's so much hops in there, the head is fast disappearing. But we'll call that a fingernail's head. Oh, and there's lovely like orangey stuff. There's melon. There's sort of mango-y tropical stuff as well. There's definitely some green stuff in there. Yeah, really, really looking forward to this one. This has got so much hops in, it's crazy. And if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing. I'm only drinking beers for your entertainment. It's not for me, dear viewer, it is for you. Cheers and beers. Oh, wow. It's thick. It's thick like juice, but it's also got a nice creaminess to it. And it's really hard to pick apart. There's definitely tropical notes in there, but they're all merged together. So there's some high notes, melon, mango, the oranges in there. The greenness, not so much. It was more on the nose. There is a little bit there, kind of in the background hedgerow, but there's so many hops in here. Like I said, they're all molding together, and it's quite hard. But it's got quite a nice amount of residual sweetness too, in part to kind of balance things out. I reckon they could have gone a little bit higher on the ABV and made it maybe a 5%er. I'm not complaining though, because this is a really nice beer. I'm liking this one. Whoops. And there's even though there's thin head, there is quite a thick tide line, which by shaking it just now, when I moved like that, I destroyed the tide line. But yeah, we'll see if that continues down the glass. The actual head itself, as you can see, has fast disappeared. It's only really clinging to the side of the glass. But weirdly, sometimes that makes things yeah, a bit more interesting, shall we say. And yeah, it's not that great. Had some rain today, which is a shame. But hey, it's always sunny somewhere when you've got a beer in your hand. And because of the thickness of this, I should have a little thing with an umbrella in there, like a pina colada or something. Oh, in fact, pina colada. Maybe they should have a hopped lager and call it pina colada. That would be kind of crazy. But there we go. There's a proper tide line. See how thick that is, and compare it to the top one. That is really, really impressive. I'm impressed with that one. Um, yeah, it's weird. Definitely a tropical kind of thing. Yeah, there's a bit of substance. When I said the mouthfeel was like creamy and stuff, it's almost like I can taste the individual kind of, I guess they're going to be proteins and stuff floating around in this beer. It's not gritty at all. It's like a creamy thing. When you're having something creamy sometimes, and you can kind of feel the individual kind of fats and things floating about within the cream itself. And if you have made a pina colada and you've kind of shaken it or stirred it a bit too much, sometimes it can kind of separate out a little bit. Um, yeah, I'm wondering. This is blowing my mind. Very, very smooth, very good beer. This is going to get at least 4.5 out of 5. It's a shame I didn't have this as part of the Beer 52 box, because I would have rated it a lot higher. But alas, it's one that they didn't give me, so I'm not going to rate it on Beer 52. Oh, and there is another really thick guideline down the bottom. So thin one there that I kind of partially destroyed. Thick one, pretty thick one, even thicker one. I tell you what, I've always liked these guys, and they've kind of changed things up, because you used to be able to get some of these in bottles, but they're doing this really crazy designs on their cans. So that was all Oort, and let me show you that weird kind of psychedelic thing once again. Wonder if it says anything about the artwork on the can. I mean, my eyes aren't good at the best of times, but there we go. I don't think it does. Pardon me. Um, Maybe it does somewhere, but I can't see it. Anyway, dear viewer, we're going to do a quick one today. So please take care of yourselves. Oh, pardon me. Take care of each other as well. Don't worry, because I will be back with another of the birthday box of doom real soon. Oh, pardon me. There's belching again. My God. That's what happens. Anyway, I'll be back real soon. Take care of yourselves. Shamal.